If you'd like to learn how to draw a barn that really looks like one, then there are a few features you need to include, like an angled roof, lots of red color, and a big white X on that door. It all adds up to a very classic looking barn. Hi, my name's Kathy, and I've been teaching kids how to draw for over 20 years now. You know, my favorite thing to do is to show students that when you take things one step at a time, learning how to draw just might be easier than you think. Here are the supplies I used to make this drawing: a sheet of drawing paper, a pencil, black marker, and a few crayons. You can also find a link to a free step-by-step tutorial in the description below. I really like to work with center pencil guidelines on my paper. They really help me see where to place my lines when I'm drawing. Now those center lines are really helpful for this drawing. All you need to do is make a mark for how wide the barn is, then draw a line down and across and up and back over to get a nice rectangle. If you didn't draw those center lines, you can always just fold and crease your paper to get some lines too. Now for the angled roof. Look for the center of that rectangle and go up and make a mark for the center of the roof, and 2 marks a little further down, and 2 more where the lines end. Start at the top and connect those dots on both sides to get matching angled lines. To finish the roof, place your pencil on the top, draw a horizontal line across, and then another line for the bend in the roof, and then another line for the bottom edge. Try to make them all about the same length, so when you connect the ends, you get another angled line. Now to finish that barn shape, place your pencil under the roof, draw a straight line down and across to line up with the front. Now for the silo, which is a little to the left. Draw one side and then what you see of the other. Connect those sides and add a rounded cap shape on top. The front door is next and begins with a line at the top and then lines coming down for each side. And afterwards, draw another set of lines like that inside. This makes for some good straight line drawing practice. That door now gets a large X. Start with a pair of lines going across in one direction, and then complete the X by making another set of lines in the other direction. Now we can begin to add some windows to our barn. Let's start with a small one above that center door. It has a smaller square on the inside too. Then a small window is added to the silo, and it has the extra lines inside too. And then 3 windows are added to the side of the barn. You know, all these double sets of lines are going to be the trim that goes around them, which will make some really nice white outlines when we're done. That weather vane on the roof is a fun detail to add. It's really just a very simple bird shape with a line underneath that's turned into an arrow. All right, let's move on to the background. I'm going to make some grass lines on the left and the right of the barn. And then a fence can be added above the grass, starting with a post on the left and some boards going across on either side. And then maybe 2 more posts on the right and some boards connecting them too. And finally, a few clouds and sun in the sky will add some more color and brighten things up. Okay, unless you want to add more details to your barn, it's time to trace all of those lines with a black marker so we can see them really well. When the tracing is done, it's smart to go over and erase any pencil lines that are still showing. Now for the coloring, I'm going to get my crayons and start filling in that barn and silo bright red. The roof of my barn and silo is going to be black. And I want the inside of my windows to be black too. The grass is a kind of medium shade of green. There's a bright yellow sun and a light blue sky. So that, my friends, is how you can draw a barn, one with lots of color and that kind of classic old-fashioned look. You know, it makes for a pretty drawing all by itself, or you could certainly add some farm animals to it too. If you visit my website, Art Projects for Kids, you'll find many more tutorials, including how to draw a cow and a sheep. Over the years, my website has helped millions of kids learn how to draw. I'm happy you joined me today, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel so you can get notified as soon as I post a new video.